Here we go, another day in Texas court. But this case? It's about to spiral from a simple deferred deal into a story of addiction, grief, and a second chance hanging by a thread.
DR 1287, State of Texas versus Rick Anthony Contreras. Can I have parties approach and announce for the record? For the state?
Michelle Hayden for the state.
For the fence?
Dan Kramer.
And are you Rick Contreras?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, you entered a plea of no contest on July 5th. You applied for deferred adjudication. The state is recommending deferred adjudication with a $1,500 fine, and there's an affirmative finding of family violence. Defense, are you prepared to proceed?
Yes, Judge. Normally at this point, I'll rely upon the PSI, but not having that, I can just rely upon the plea bargain offer from the state.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Court will be.
All right, so are you still having contact with Juan Mendez? All right, so are you still with his sister?
Is he still with my sister?
No, it says that, his girlfriend's brother. So is he still with your sister?
Yes.
All right, do you have any contact with her?
No, ma'am.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work for CMS. It's a foundation repair company.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I got 5.
What are their ages?
My youngest is 24, and my oldest is like 30 years old.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And know that you're going to be drug tested today.
Should be negative.
All right. Have you ever used drugs?
Yes, in the past I have
And what have you used?
marijuana, alcohol, stuff like that.
Have you ever had any type of mental health diagnosis?
No, ma'am.
All right. So why did this happen? What was going on in your mind?
He had an altercation with my sister, and I was putting my stuff in the car, and he went at my wife, and I went in there, and of course I just got upset, and we got into an altercation, me and him.
No, it says victim stated that suspect, his wife, and daughter, who's suspect too, were all staying at the location because they had nowhere else to go. Victim stated that his girlfriend has lived there for several months. And he said quickly he realized that you and your family were going to be problems. And it says that you were disrespectful to him.
No,
Here's the thing. Where are you living now?
Yes, I was, but that's
Now, where are you living now?
I got my own place at San Fernando Street, and
For anyone wondering, deferred adjudication means the judge isn't finding him guilty yet. If he follows every rule, stays clean, and completes probation, this conviction can vanish. But one mistake, and it's game over.
of course,
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Is probation here? Oh, thank you. I can't see you around the screen. No problem. All right, the court is going to sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide the proof of the COVID vaccination. It's not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. There's to be no contact with Juan Mendez, Mendez. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. You're to do the hostility and aggression control course. No firearm possession. $1,500 fine, probated. Proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Field visits 1 time per month. There's to be regular UAs, and there's to be a UA today. No later then 2 p.m. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Mr. Contreras, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Contreras, here's the thing. When you live with somebody else, you got to follow their rules.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to make up your own rules, you need your own place. Okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge Maddox.
Yes, you may be excused.
Okay, here we go, the big question. This is where most defendants stumble. Pleading true means admitting you violated your probation, and the judge now holds the keys to your freedom. What would you do?
Versus Rick Anthony Contreras. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Payne for the state of Texas.
David Andre Woodard for Mr. Contreras.
And are you Rick Anthony Contreras?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Rick Anthony Contreras who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 1287 on August 29, 2022 for a period of 5 years for the offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Your Honor, we're here this afternoon on the state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt in no community supervision. Violation condition number 14. On about the 13th day of July, 2023, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Rick Anthony Contreras, who then and there failed to apply for, provide documentation of attendance, and comply with all rules, regulations, instructions, and financial agreements as directed by the court and or supervision officer and or the head of or authorized personnel of the following program: hostility management aggression course and violation of condition number 14.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true, ma'am.
State the waive the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objections, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 14, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 14?
Yes, it's just that my son had passed away on June.
No. So here's the thing. I'm just asking you that specific question. Do you understand?
Yes,
And then if you have reasons that you want to express to the court for why you did certain things or didn't do certain things, that would be part of your mitigation, and your attorney can ask questions if he chooses. You understand? No problem. So the court will find violation of condition number 14 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
If there is, Your Honor, that is to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to allow for SATIF, followed by application.
Is that the agreement, counsel?
It is, Judge.
All right. Is there something you wanted to say to me?
no, it's just that,
You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Rick Anthony Contreras.
All right, what did you want to say to me?
It's just that I had lost my son to a tragic death and accident, and I went through depression, and that's the reason why I stopped reporting. And like 4 months passed by, and when I finally started coming to, I realized that I failed to report it, and I just got scared and just stopped reporting after that.
So what is this about drug use?
Excuse me?
Drug use, let's talk about that because they're recommending SATA.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna deny it. I did have a good problem with drugs, but
So what were you using in this time when probation had not seen you?
marijuana.
No, but nobody is missing probation on just marijuana.
Mm,
So here's the thing. Your attorney has worked on an agreement with the state.
mhm.
I don't have to follow it. I can sentence you to 10 years in the prison.
And there it is, the heartbreak behind the relapse. Grief, depression, and addiction are a brutal mix. You can see the judge trying to stay professional, but moments like this remind everyone that courtrooms are full of pain, not just paperwork. Honestly, this judge deserves credit. She's not just sentencing, she's coaching. This final speech is about accountability and hope. Whether Rick listens or not, That's the question that lingers after the gavel falls.
So it's probably in your best interest for you to be honest with me because I'm seriously considering following your agreement. They're saying that
Yes.
they agree that you go to SATA. But let me just tell you, I'm not sending someone to SATA on the first try just because they use marijuana.
No,
There's
so-
more than this. So
Uh,
here's the thing. You need to be honest with me. If you don't want to be honest with me, then I will understand. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're going to start over and we'll just start from ground zero.
Mhm.
So state your name for the record. You're under oath.
Rick Anthony Contreras.
All right. So state and the defense have agreed that you should go to SATA.
Yeah.
Why are they asking that you go to SATA?
'Cause I have used drugs,
All right. What drugs?
meth and marijuana.
Anything else?
Uh, I don't think I can use anything else.
All right, so- How often had you been using that?
I wasn't using it that much. I used it a few times, but
I don't know what that means because I wasn't with you.
Maybe once a week or twice a week.
Okay, that's a lot. In my world, I think that's a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you employed?
Yes.
Doing what?
I work a groundskeeper for a gentleman in Bernie, Texas.
For a gentleman in Bernie,
Yes,
Texas?
he's the owner of a concrete foundation company.
And so what exactly are you doing for them?
I do all the landscaping work for him and plant the trees and keep the garden like a basic gardener.
What trees are you planting?
Trees that he buys for his property.
But what would be the name of these trees?
I plant like planted some anything, but I planted like 20 different trees there that he bought for his property that I planted there, and some can't even think right now, just like my shot, but I planted several trees for him there. I did all the landscaping there, the nice landscaping design.
And are you digging the holes to put the plants in?
No, we use an excavator.
And do you start the trees off with fertilizer?
Well, I dig a hole and then I put fertilizer in the ground. I put some root stabilizer, and then I water it, and then fill the hole. Put the tree in there and fill up the hole with the dirt.
And you're only using the fertilizer for planting of trees and nothing else?
Well, for some plants,
I mean, and just plants and trees, nothing else?
yeah, just that's it basically for the plants and trees that we got there.
All right. And do you have any children in the household?
No, ma'am.
All right, the court will deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include a referral to SafeP. I'm sorry, not SafeP, SATA. And that's to be in custody. And followed by aftercare. And there's to be no residing with minors. Probation. All right. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You need to be honest, at least with me in this court, because I'm trying to put conditions so that you can be successful and I don't have to see you anymore for violating your conditions, okay? If there's something you need, if you feel as though you're gonna use, pick up the phone, call your probation officer. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna let me know about it and we're gonna see if we can get you some help, okay?
Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judge.
My Rose of Sharon hasn't been the same since the freeze.